Cammy?
Zoe, you're gonna make her offended?
No, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get her to talk to us without getting her offended.
I'm gonna drug Kitty.
Oh, Zoe. There's Zozos. Her name is Zoe. We call her Zozos. See, Zoe feels she's the superior being in this house. And we are on this planet to serve her.
Echo.
Which means food 4 times a day. She's like, I don't think so.
You can't jump through the chair.
I'm going to go back to my zone. And you know, Zoe doesn't mess with Cheeseburger at all either. Nobody does. They all know if it's brought into this house, it's family.
She's actually eating it.
And you know what's really interesting? See, Molly is actually eating her treat, which I'm surprised. And if you see, X is watching her, but X will not steal that treat from her. She knows that it's completely unacceptable to try to do that. And all Cammy has done is, there we go. And she does not care that there's a giraffe on her. She is still interested in the fact that Molly has a treat. And she knows she's not allowed to steal it. Oh, she's giving up. Molly eats her treat. She must have gummed it to pieces.
No.
And Echo, who has died underneath the giraffe.
The giraffe has conquered her.
The giraffe has conquered Echo. There's her feet. There you go. Oh, there she is. We found her. Let's see if we can get pictures of her poochy belly. Oh.
She's like, hey, wait.
Wait a minute. Everyone getting up. Let's see if we can find her. Echo, honey. Echo, there's no treats in the closet. Ow.
Echo, lay down.
Yeah, get her to lay down.
Come here.
Get her to sit down. I wanted to try to show you when she sits down. Last week we showed you her little pooch. She's got more of one now, and then her rib cage and her hips
Echo, sit down.
around the middle there are really... Echo, sit. Now.
She's like, no, I want more treat.
She doesn't want to because she thinks she's getting another treat. Well, she lay down. Her side.
Oh, now she's gonna go back to her playful. I'm gonna eat everything.
Let's see what we can do. There we go. She's got more of a straightness going on her belly now, which doesn't appear to anything, just looking at her. Her family, we know that her rib cage really would dip in. She would make that great dip. Show us, yeah, about right where Cammy's hand is there. Right there. It normally would just, her rib cage would go sharply up to the top of her legs there. But now that she's, yeah, just like that. But now that she's got her babies on board, she's straight. And her rib cage is widening out. And in that middle there where Cammy was making that diagram, she is really, she's thickening. And you really see her when she sits down. Look at her from the back. Now she looks like a dopey dog.
What are you doing?
She's a good girl. And of course there's Molly in the background, looking highly offended at this whole thing.
Cheese.
Let's see. Cheesy wants more attention. He's funny. He wants attention again.
With his
Echo.
floor-to-floor carpeting of towels.
X. Oh, hey girl. Hey Echo. She looks like a, whoops. Dopey dog. Got her ears out there.
I'm having troubles, Echo. Hold on. I'm going to jack your collar. If
She's
you don't
funny.
lay on my hand.
Now when she does have her babies, we're slowly taking her collar off of her a lot because when it's supposed to have that collar on. So we've been taking it off of her here and there, getting her used to not having it. Because when she does go to have her babies, we'll make sure that collar's off and it stays off. Simply because there's so many incidences where babies get tied up in mama's collar. And we do not want that to happen. We only have 3 reserved deposit spots left. After this, after those 3 are taken, we are going to just take names. Because of course, I don't know how many puppies she's going to be having right now. And I always just do 6 for paid deposits, so you're guaranteed to get a puppy. And then after that, again, we take names. And once your name is on that list, I'll give you a call and tell you, well, she had X amount of puppies, and are you still interested in a puppy? I think she's sniffing for treats.
Come here, Echo.
The house is kept warmer than it is outside. She's warm in here because we are in Cammie's room with our guest stars of Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Zozos. Zoe. Hey, girl. She normally talks to me. She is not talking to me this time.
She's offended because I kicked her out of my room last night.
And Cammie says she's offended. Who knows? She might be.
She was sleeping on my blanket.
She got kicked out of the room last night. Zoe. Zozos.
It's because of her
Echo. There she goes. Echo, looky. Come see Zozos? You want to come see Zozos? Huh? You want to see Zozos? Hey, the Zozos. Hey, the Zozos. There's the Zozos. All right, there's Echo. Guest star Zoe. Echo. Guest star Cheesy, who is doing whatever it is Cheesy does best.
Is be fat.
Be fat. And this here's Molly. Very indignant of this whole thing. Finds it very offensive that she's being made to be in one spot. She's spoilt too. Extremely spoilt. And then of course, Cammie. This is Cammie. And Echo standing there, got a hold of something. Give her a scrub, Cam. Say goodbye. She likes her belly rubbed. So what I'll do at night, she'll come to me and I'll do that. And I'll just start rubbing her belly. And she'll stand there and just lean on me as I rub her belly.
Exit.
She's like, what's going on? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of Echo's pregnancy, week 3. And we hope to hear from you soon. We are only have 3 spots left. We're taking names after that. Thanks. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.